Okay, dokie. Guys, listen. You know, I always tell you to be careful when it comes to the transfer market because 99% of the so-called links are not going to happen. If you don't believe me, you have just to double check the last transfer window, how many people we were linked with and how many of them we signed. And almost everybody that we signed, we were not even in pole position at the beginning, you know? Like, we didn't even know if we were going to sign them. But we ended up by signing them. So that's why I don't get too excited anymore about names. I just wait. Just wait until the last minute. If you sign, you sign. You don't sign, it's okay. There are so many players out there that Chelsea can sign. So, Real Madrid are now leading the race to sign Endrick, according to Fabrizio Romano. Okay? They are pushing, as reported in the last few days. Official negotiations are ongoing with Palmeiras on 60 million fee, including add-ons. PSG and Chelsea remain in the race. No concrete talks with Barcelona, but Real are ahead. Okay, few weeks ago, his family came to Cobham. Thiago Silva was leading. Chelsea were leading the race, apparently. And I made a video back then to tell you that visiting Cobham Training Center means nothing. Meeting players and their agent or parent is not a new thing. You know, I still remember when Abramovich met, like, you know, Neymar's father and family in New York City, and Luka Modric went to Abramovich private jet or yacht or whatever it was in Monaco. They had a very beautiful meal, but it didn't happen. So just because somebody is meeting some teams doesn't mean necessarily that he's going to sign for that team. Even Erling Haaland, you know, last summer, remember? Mino Raiola was all over Europe. He went to Madrid, he went to Barcelona, went to PSG, Juventus to try to create some bidding war for the client. So agent can use tactics like this to try and get the best deal for their client. So listen, man, let me just read some of your comment here. This guy here said that congratulations to him for what? 60 million for a 16 years old. This guy, Mr. James, is not happy about it. And he said that I know the kid has tons of potential, and by the end of his career, it will probably be worth it. But now, for a 16 years old, it's too much. That is your opinion. And at 16, sometimes you don't know how the kid is going to develop because he's still developing physically, mentally. But it looks like the real deal, though. It looks like the next Adriano or Ronaldo, R9 or something. He got everything at the age of 16. Now, many things depend on how you behave and how you walk. If you cross your hands and say, I'm not working hard anymore, I'm a superstar, and then you might be down. Even Adriano, you know, he went down. Big Ronaldo, of course, he was sick. That the illness and injuries that killed his career. But many things can still happen from now to, you know, when he's like 20 years old. Somebody said that Real Madrid should change their name to Real Brazil. Yeah, that, you know, when every video that I make, I always remind people that if you coming from South America, your dream, first of all, is to play for Real Madrid or Barcelona or Spanish teams because of the language, because of the culture, because of the weather. Everything counts. It's just like introduction to Europe. They like to be there. Spain, Portugal for, you know, second category of players so they can develop there. But if you are top from South America, your dream is to go to Real Madrid or Barcelona. You know what I mean? And if you don't get offers from those teams, and then you can you know, settle with less than that. You know what I mean? So what other people are saying? Yeah, from the beginning, this guy here knew that he was going to sign for Madrid. I told you. I said it. It's on the record. Like, you know, don't put all our eggs in one basket and wait for this kid. He's 16 anyways. We have to wait for 2 years for him to develop and come to Europe. But we need people now, and we have people now. We have a lot of kids in that academy that we can develop and be in a very good level. I'm not saying that they're going to be like Endrick, because Endrick is like one of those kids that they are so mature in a young age. But not every kid is going to be that. 99% of the kids are going to have normal process of development. You know what I mean? But in today's society, we want everybody to be Mbappe. Everybody to be Mbappe at 17 or Messi at 17. Those are exceptional kids. You remember one of those kids that you were in one class and they jumped them? They jumped them like 2 classes above you because he's just so smart and killing it. So there are few in this world who are that way, very premature in what they do, and even if they're still kid. Anyways, let's continue read some of the comment here from you beautiful people. So Real Madrid are preparing for the future. And one more thing is the Vinicius agent is the same agent as this guy here, Endrick. So it makes things easier for Real Madrid to negotiate. For Chelsea, we don't know. If Todd Boehly really wanted to take a risk and pay 60 million, he could have gone, pay 60 million, secure the deal, wait for 2 years. But probably he's not sure, or analysis or data tells him just to be careful. So listen, we have a lot of ballers in our team already, and I'm not going to cry if we don't sign him. And signing a superstar, a kid superstar, doesn't mean necessarily that we're gonna win everything. Otherwise, PSG were going to win every single trophy every year because they have the best of the best, but they don't win. I would prefer to make a team than just spend every single penny on one individual, and when that individual flop, you are in trouble. You know what I mean?